Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Syazaliana binti Sahari. My matric number 1230210. Here we're going to presenting the topic about tips to cut down on your roaming bill from Islamic perspective. As introduction, a roaming bill refers to the charges incurred by a mobile phone user when they use their device outside of their home network coverage area. This can include making calls, sending texts, or using data while traveling internationally or in areas where their home network does not have coverage. From an Islamic perspective, reducing roaming bills would be seen as a positive step because it reflects the principle of being mindful of one's expenses and avoiding excessive spending. In Islamic teachings, it is encouraged to be moderate and not indulge in unnecessary expenses. Avoiding unnecessary roaming charges can be seen as a way to follow this principle by being mindful of costs and not wasting resources. Additionally, Islam emphasizes the importance of fulfilling financial obligations and not burdening oneself with excessive debt. So, reducing roaming bills can also align with these aspects of Islamic teachings.
Pre-plan and budget. The pre-plan is a comprehensive strategy developed in advance to guide a specific project, event, or action. It typically outlines the objective, timelines, resources required, potential challenges and risks, and the steps to be taken to achieve the desired outcome. Pre-plans are commonly used in emergency response situations, construction projects, event planning, and business operations to ensure that all necessary preparations are made and that everyone involved understands their role and responsibilities. Then, the budget is a financial plan that outlines and organizations or individuals' anticipated income and expenses over a specific period, such as a month, quarter, or years. The budget allocates funds to various activities or area of operation based on the expected income and in the plan's expenditure. Plus, the budget involves the entire family and should not be something you alone execute. For example, as Allah SWT has mentioned in Quran, whoever desires the harvest of the hereafter, we increase for him in his harvest. And whoever desires the harvest of the world, we give him thereof, but there is not for him in the hereafter any share. In Surah Al-Shura 20.
Next, cut down roaming bills by using Wi-Fi. Firstly, Islamic principles of financial stewardship is prohibit the payment or receive interest, which is riba. Roaming charges often include additional fees, and by using Wi-Fi, you can avoid extra costs. Secondly, Wi-Fi usage and responsible spending. By planning ahead and utilizing Wi-Fi network, individual can control and minimize data usage, aligning with the principles of avoiding wastefulness. This approach is in harmony with the teachings of Islam, which promote responsible stewardship of resources. Besides, Voice over Internet Protocol, or as known as VoIP service and ethical communication. WhatsApp or Skype offer a cost-effective means of communication over Wi-Fi. Islamic teachings underscore the importance of ethical communication. It can make us stay connected with family members, friends, and anyone at any time, and it's called as Silaturahim. Next, privacy, security consideration, and Islamic values. Connecting to secure and reputable Wi-Fi networks ensures the preservation of privacy and aligning with Islamic principles that underscore the importance of protecting someone's personal information. Then, monitoring data usage. Modern smartphones provide tools to monitor data usage that enabling users to stay within their limits and avoid unnecessary expenses. Using Wi-Fi is one of that tool to monitoring data usage. And the last one is consultation with Islamic scholars. It can help individuals strike a balance between the financial benefits of Wi-Fi usage. Scholars provide personalized guidance, clarifying the permissibility of Wi-Fi usage and offering insights into potential ethical considerations.
Local SIM card. SIM card or subscriber identity module is a tiny removable chip that is inserted into mobile device like smartphone, tablets, and some other gadgets. It acts as an identification card for the device on a cellular network. A local SIM card refers to a SIM card purchased and used in the specific country or region where users are currently located. When considering the use of local SIM card from an Islamic perspective, it's crucial to evaluate the transaction legitimacy. Acquiring and utilizing a local SIM card involve contractual agreements are binding as long as they do not involve prohibited elements or unlawful activities. The use of local SIM card within country legal framework is typically seen as permissible in Islam. Financial dealings related to the acquisition of local SIM card should also comply with Islamic finance principle, avoiding usury and ensuring fair and transparent transaction. In Surah Al-Kahf, chapter 18, verse 29, emphasizes the importance of sincerity in this, encouraging believers to perform action with righteous intention for the sake of Allah. This extends to the way one utilizes tools or engage in activities emphasizing the importance purity of intention aligned with ethical principle.
What is roaming package? Roaming package is a service offered by mobile carrier that allow users to use phone while traveling outside home network. It typically includes factors like call, text, and data usage at specific rate or as a bundle package, helping you avoid high international roaming charges. Next, tip to cut down roaming package. Firstly, check the discount offered in media channel. Example, you can look discount offered on the official website or at any banner of the provider in the country you want to visit. Secondly, join a customer portal if your provider has a community forum. In this group, you can discuss or ask questions about roaming package, and you can also read customer review and testimonial to understand about the offer. And lastly, check and understand carefully about the package offered and make sure there is nothing hidden to avoid any unwanted surprise when using data abroad.
Reducing roaming bills from an Islamic perspective like limit usage. From an Islamic perspective, reducing roaming bills involves practicing moderation and avoiding excess. Quranic verses and hadith state that waste is an abomination and should be avoided by people who claim to be true believers in Islam. Therefore, one of the steps to reduce roaming bills from an Islamic perspective is to limit usage. Other than that, restrict your internet time. You can monitor and cut down the time you spend on the internet. You can use a data monitoring app to restrict your online activity. After that, don't use apps with ads. Many free apps mean you have the burden of having ads applied. Not only are they annoy you, but they eat through your data. By using this tab, you minimize data usage and questionably reduce extra charges associated with ads. After that, use messaging apps and make calls using Skype or Google Hangout for communication. When you are traveling, you will not be making a lot of calls, unless for urgent matters. Instead of relying on traditional texting methods, consider utilizing messaging apps like WhatsApp, Skype, or Facebook Messenger. Next, disable mobile data for having contents apps. Before you can do anything, photos and stream videos, if autoplay is enabled, are already being downloaded automatically. Set these apps to work on Wi-Fi only.
My name is Damia Farhana binti Mazhan. My metric number 1230176. Seeking guidance on minimizing roaming expenses from an Islamic perspective involves aligning financial decisions with ethical principles. In this era, many apps have provided guidance service to help people on how to manage our roaming bills. For instance, Just Phone app, which offers an excellent solution. Using this app, people will enjoy free global roaming using existing mobile number. This app also enables outgoing call recording and provides the flexibility to make call across various platforms such as laptops, mobile devices, desktops, and tablets. Just Phone ensures a privacy-focused calling environment and includes. We also can download a trustworthy messaging apps. It is beneficial to choose Zanyi Safe Messenger because it consumes the at least mobile data compared to other popular messenger. For example, for 1 minute long call, Zanyi will consume 134 kilobyte mobile data, but Facebook Messenger will consume 333 kilobyte additionally. Seeking guidance from others, such as family or friends who have experience with managing roaming expenses, can provide valuable insight and advice on how to minimize costs.
In conclusion, from an Islamic perspective, minimizing roaming bills aligns with the principles of financial responsibility and avoiding extravagance. Being mindful of expenses and steering clear of unnecessary costs reflects the values of moderation and fiscal prudence advocated in Islamic teachings.